I think the story of me getting into trucking can probably start when I was 4 years old. My uncle was a owner-operator, had a beautiful blue Kenworth T660, and ever since the first time he took me in and sat me in the captain's chair and let me play with all the buttons except for that button, right? Can't push that button, but let me play with everything else. After that, all I wanted in my toy box was toy trucks. I tried a few different things in my professional career before trucking, and it just got to a point where I just said, you know what, I want to just be happy, and I wanted to be a truck driver, and so that's what I did. When it was time for me to look for a new company, GP Transco kind of stuck in my mind. I started seeing the trucks more often out on the road, and it's a very interesting form of advertisement because they're very, interesting looking trucks. I thought that, how cool would it be to have a truck that looked like that? So when it was time for me to look for a new trucking company to go and drive for, GP Transco was at the top of my list. And after doing my own research, I pulled the trigger, and 3 years later, I've been enjoying it every mile. Something that separates a good trucking company from a not so good trucking company is their ability to retain top talent, their ability to retain the most professional, safest drivers out on the road. Not just find them, but also keep them, and then also their ability to train and cultivate maybe less experienced drivers and turn them into top drivers. The professional driver always drives with empathy. He drives with the care of others in mind, right? I haven't had an accident involving another moving vehicle in my entire career. And when people ask me how I've achieved that, is I tell them I don't drive defensively, I drive protectively. That is still somebody's father, that's still somebody's mother, that's somebody's child. Somebody loves them, and they deserve to go home to their family at the end of the day. And I do too. One of the things I like most about GP Transco, it's more of a collaborative company. No one individual has all of the answers. No one individual is the end-all be-all source of knowledge. What's great about that is that whenever you come up to a challenge or to a problem, everyone works together to come up with a solution that's mutually beneficial, that keeps the driver safe, that meets all applicable safety regulations, but also maintains service to our customers to make sure that their freight is being delivered on time. One of the things that I still get to this day is, even though I've been doing this for almost 10 years, is as I'm walking up to my truck, all I can do is just look up at it, and I feel amazed that I am capable of driving this thing professionally.